What's up, everybody? It's Spelkscander, back at it with a little more ore farming here in Fallout 76. I got a couple hours of my time available, so I figured why not go ahead and start a stream, see where it goes. Now, I did cover this earlier if you didn't see the short already. Honestly, not my finest work. I'm going to be remaking it, but for now it is what it is. We got that Raider Love Seat. It's the newest buff to the game. If you haven't seen it already, I recommend checking it out. But what that does is it adds the Rush of Love, and what that does is it adds I believe it's a 25% drug duration for an hour. We'll find out in a second. I'll look at that real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Now I'm confused. I'm trying to check my stream and make sure it's working. There we go. Looks like it's working now. Alright. It's a nice bridge that's right outside of Point Pleasant. It's where the cultists and the Mothman reside. Now, of course, we're at home, next to our infamous greenhouse. I believe this is the Sundew Grove? Veiled Sundew Grove. Beautiful area full of carnivorous plants. But yeah, I don't have any major plans for this stream. I think we're just gonna go around. Maybe check some people. Oh, wait. Maybe. Ah, you... It looks like they have a full group anyway. That's unfortunate. It would have been really nice to get into a raid on this, but... with my luck, I would have came across somebody exploiting. And I don't want to be part of that. So I'll just go ahead and look what people are selling today. We got a couple caps on us, and I could use some stable flux, so... looking for anyone with a decent amount of junk for sale. The one's only selling one, they're not worth my time. I'm not gonna go show up there. Well, they got miscellaneous. Let's see what they're selling. It's a great picture. I believe that's dividend to the right there. Alright. Now, as far as I know, I won't be joined by anyone in this stream. It'll just be me and the community. The fuck is that? Why is it red? Why is it aggressive? Let's see what they're selling first, because I might have to do a little bit of a trolling in this. We'll see. If they got something good... oh, they got good prices, too. That's honestly not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and... I only got 600. I could only afford 3. Damn. Marsupial is the hardest one to come by. I'm gonna keep a spare, just in case someone needs one. Well, I did buy something, so they had decent prices. I like what they're doing. We're gonna go ahead and try to lead these assholes away. I didn't stand a fucking chance. This is fine. We're gonna try that again. I would hate to see their hard work go up in smoke. Honestly, they'll probably be fine without me, but I'd like to think that I helped someone today, you know? I just like being helpful. Now, we're just gonna shoot him a couple times and lead him in the opposite direction away from this fine person's camp. Now, if they had their prices through the roof and they didn't have good stuff, I 100% would have led all of those monstrosities back to this person's camp, but... What the hell is happening? Okay, there's all the robots, but I saw a mole miner thing pop up, too. I don't know what that was about. Switch weapons. I'm not trying to actually fight them. This might be short-lived. I don't have any stems, too. This is unfortunate. Not like this. I don't know how I'm alive. Oh, I was at 1. Damn. I'm trying, guys. I really wish I could just fast travel back there. That would be ideal. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to lead them away. Honestly, I have the ability to. I'm going to go ahead and try to erase those robots. Sorry about that. I had to put something up real quick. Alright. We're going to go with our go-to melee weapon of choice, the Ultrasight Terror Sword. One hit on most humanoids are done. What you gonna do? That was just sad. What do we got here? Got some T60, level 50, let's go. I'll go ahead and take these. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't think I need the chassis right now. Chassis, however you want to pronunciate it. Now, we'll go check this person's camp. I need a stash box, put those armors away. I'll keep that on hand for if I want to have a complete suit of T60, cool, but my custom suit I run is mostly T60, and I think the helmet is Ultrasight, but I like the look of it, so I run with that sometimes. But in case any of my boys, or my wife who also plays this game, she needs an T60, I'll keep it on hand. Got any stash boxes? You'd think there'd be one in the workshop. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's a nice, the leather lethal love seat, that's what it's called, but that's a pretty cool item. Live bait, I actually do own that. I need to get that placed. I'm gonna put away some of these lunch boxes. I don't want to lose them all. I'm sorry, how many carry weight boosters do I have? I just never use these things. We'll keep 2 on hand. Okay, stash box, thank you. There we go. Well, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw on... Which armor am I using right now? Yeah, okay, so this is my custom suit that I'm using. Not bad at all. Let's get away from this music. Okay. Now they shouldn't stand a chance. I'm sure that they'll be able to put up a fight, but... I'm gonna try and get around them and aim for the fusion cores. That's what the Sentry Bot's weakness is, if you didn't know that. If you have the... you're much stronger than I thought you were gonna be. No way, you're cooling down. You can't attack. At least let me take you down first. At least his health will be low, hopefully better the next time I come over here. Oh, it's down. Okay, hang on. Now let's assess. We took out the Sentry Bot. That's fine. We'll go get rid of the last of the robots real quick. Might as well. That thing put up one hell of a fight. Way more than I normally have to deal with. It's close to being a damn boss. I have no idea if this is the person that owns it. But we're gonna... Oh, look at that rad toad. Such a freaky animal. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think it belongs to them, but I could be wrong. They could be restashing their store, who knows. Alright, now I didn't get to check this dude. What do you got? Circuits! I did need circuits, so that's a welcome loot. Shut up. Alright. Now hopefully that'll be the end of that, and they won't have anyone attacking them. You got any caps for me? Caps? Thank you. You got caps? Yeah. Alright. We're pretty much done out here for now. Let's go run around Burning Springs. I know we haven't discovered all the locations yet. What we got here is a behemoth fighting a fog crawler. That was a beautiful fight that I got to stumble upon. Actually, we're right in the Cranberry Bog where we just were. I think that's near Abandoned Bog Town, but I could be mistaken. Ah, such a beautiful sight. Got a lot of hate for the last short I used that on. But people are gonna hate. There's a lot of trolls out there. And that's fine. Now let's take a look at the map. If I was gonna... There's gonna be another location to discover. I'd assume it's gonna be like somewhere over here in this general area, so we'll head this way. Let's go see if we can find anything worth finding. That is the goal. Most of the time, the shit you can find, it isn't worth finding. But once in a while, you find something that's pretty cool. Like the miniature golf course out here. That's a pretty cool find. I found that purely by accident, just running around. Oh, there is more. Shit. Is there more? Morias? No, but we got a pack of wild hogs over here. Or boars, excuse me. Wait, what is this? Rust? Yep, okay, we got a fight going on here. We'll just sit back and watch the chaos. I wonder who's gonna win. Place your bets in the chat. It's gonna be the Restorators or the Wild Boars. Personally, I think the Wild Boars are gonna win. They're pretty OP. I don't know what the hell's going on with that glowing one over there. They're blue. I have not seen that before. Maybe that's the Alpha Radhog, I'm not sure. But it only seems to be affecting the Raiders, so I'm not sure what that is. That's strange. We got discovered. Sucks for these fools. If you want to join against them, I'll give you a chance. Alright. Oh yeah, we're working with the Raiders. Until they turn on me, inevitably. Okay, finish them off. Someone take them. Why are you looking at me like that? Hang on. That's a dumb move, don't you think? Back off. Back off. Okay. I did warn you. Ow. Well, that was a bloody fight. How about that? Hey, welcome into the chat. Just doing some ore farming here. Hope all of your days are going pretty good. I'm not having a terrible day myself. We're just watching these Restorators get messed up by the Rad Hogs. Trying to see if there's any more locations in Burning Springs that I haven't discovered yet. So yeah, how's it going, guys? What's that? Whoa! It's a bleached... I do not know how to pronunciate that. Ugala. Ugwa. I'm not sure. I don't know who's throwing the grenades, but I don't appreciate it. Go ahead and try to erase this dude from history. It's an abomination. Beautiful creature, don't get me wrong, but it should not exist. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh, very nice, New Vegas. Also a wonderful game. I have not completed that game. I'm thinking about doing a series on that here soon. But yeah, hopefully your stream went well. Damn, you got me. Oh, it is what it is. Well, for the stream, probably just for the next couple hours. I got a little bit of time on my hands. We'll go ahead and let those raiders deal with that thing. Oh yeah, got a couple hours. I think I'm going to be playing this, at least for now. I normally will stream mostly on Fridays. Usually around 8 p.m. PST, but... yeah, like I'm saying, I had some free time, so why not? I kind of wanted to get on here anyway, so... I don't know. There's a lot of criticism on the Fallout games, which, of course, is Bethesda. It's always going to. This is your first. Yeah, I can imagine. But you know what? It could still be a lot of fun. A lot of great moments, so... yeah, I think I'm going to have to also do New Vegas at some point. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely, I would try it modded. Normally, I play a lot of the modded versions in my own time, and you never know. I don't want to put on the wrong mods or get the wrong ideas going out there, so... right now, especially with 76, I'm just running it normally. Now, what I will do, especially with, like, Skyrim or New Vegas, I'm gonna get some, graphics mods to really improve on it. Make it look beautiful, and then we'll definitely be streaming that. But yeah, this is unmodded. It's definitely not bad. It looks pretty good for what it is. Let's go see if that friendly Deathclaw's in here today. I know it's part of an event that's triggered. I don't know how it's triggered or if it's hourly. But I know it's around here somewhere. I just forget where. Okay, it hasn't been released yet, so the event could happen at any time. I don't know if we can actually participate in the event because of copyright claims on the dialogue and the event itself, so we may have to skip on that until I have more info. I agree. Skyrim Peaked is the bomb. I have been playing Skyrim for years, but my good friend Dividend Plays here on YouTube, go ahead and check him out if you feel like it, but he is the GOAT when it comes to anything Skyrim. He knows... I'd like to say all of the lore, but no one's going to know everything. But he is really good at it. I believe he's also going to be putting out some content on that. But yeah, I plan on doing it myself here after a little bit. But yeah, modded is something else. Okay, I was just trying to run through here peacefully. You guys don't stand a damn chance. I'm going to give you a chance. Walk away. Walk away. Okay, well... I gave you a chance. One hit's all it takes and you're done. Enough of that shit. Alright, now... I think that was the end of them. Let's go ahead and see if they had any stem packs. I did run out. I need to start farming them. Looks like they had a couple. Cool. I'll take it. This is the Jackson Junkyard. It's actually got a pretty cool spot, if I can see it from here. I think it's up over in that direction, but there's a cool spot to do like a build. Put your camp up here if you felt like it. I've done that before. I do cover a lot of really cool spots in this, not in this stream, but in general. I also do sky builds, so... Right now we're working on incorporating a sky build to get past some of the building barriers. So say like you wanted to build as close or on top of the White Springs Mall as possible, like I can cover how to do that. I'm going to be doing that in a future video. Right now I've been covering how to build a camp within the Veiled Sundew Grove in Cranberry Bog. That's a pretty cool spot. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's I think it's pretty good. For the right audience, it definitely is good. Go ahead and show that for a quick second. I'm not trying to do a bunch of building right now. I'm just kind of running around, getting a feel for the game on what to do. But yeah, for me anyways, utilizing the sky building method, you can use that to rise up above their build limits in the game. And then you can kind of freak the game out and just build down into it. Like in this case, I'm trying to incorporate a greenhouse right above the Cranberry Bog, the Veiled Grove here. Let's get out of our power armor. Now, mind, this is a huge work in progress. I covered it on the last stream, but it has a long ways to go. It's not bad, but it's just not there yet. It's getting there. And yes, I have purchased stuff in-game. I felt the need to in a couple different places, but... Let's see, am I carrying anything I should sell? Yes. I'm gonna put that at 30. Okay, for now, that'll do. I mostly just try to keep my store limited to legendary items. No, yeah, I appreciate it. If you have any ideas or other things you'd like to see, let me know. Definitely not my first stream, but I love to improve and create better content, so. Alright, where's the exit? Over here. But yeah, as you can see here, I've tried my best to make it look like it's supported, coming down onto the biggest one there. Whoa! I don't know what the hell that was. I myself am playing on PC right now. I used to play everything. I used to play PlayStation, Xbox, but I joined the controversial, I'm not even saying that right, but I'm going to go with it, controversial debate of PC being the superior race. My good friend Jonah TGP, PCs, check him out here on YouTube if you feel like it. He is a PC wizard. He knows everything PC. He built my PC custom for me, so I would check him out. He's got a lot of really cool shit to say, stuff to show off. But yeah, I ever since he built it for me and he keeps my stuff up and running for me, I have to have PC everything at this point. Once I went PC, there's no going back. I still have my Xbox. I'll get it out for this nostalgia feel every once in a while, but yeah, and everyone has their own thing. PC's not for everybody. Not everyone likes it. Master Race. That's what it's called. I was saying it wrong. Thank you for correcting me. But yeah, no, they doing this alone? I don't know if this is copyrighted. I'm going to hold off again until I do more info, like on events or raids. I don't know how that works. I don't want to get a copyright strike. That would really suck, especially this early on in my channel. For now, what do we want to do? Let's go take over a fucking power plant and make some fusion cores. I think I'm running low. Might go take them over and see if we can go a while with anyone trying to take them over. Hey, I appreciate the hell out of that sub. Thank you so much. Same. I got the old Xbox from 2012. Damn. Oh, wow. The Nuclear Winter Rewards. That's excellent. I don't think I ever got that. Very nice. That's awesome. But yeah, hell, I appreciate that sub. If I am correct, that actually ties me up with my buddy Dividend. He was at 107, I was at 106, so you got me closer to where I need to be. I appreciate the hell out of that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to focus on this. I am not interested in powering it up. At least not yet. Let's worry about taking the place first. And I am not interested in the refuge right now. I hate that glitch. Every time you load in, it's just there. Oh, that was a fail. Not bad. There we go. Just the two of them. That's not bad at all. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this. We'll get our defenses set up because we're going to use this to farm some fusion cores just for a little bit. With my luck, and this is my luck, it'll be right when I get done setting up the defenses and I'm generating fusion cores, I'll get kicked from the server. And that's when you'll understand how I feel about Bethesda some days. Some days it runs great, no issues, and then other days it's almost unplayable. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a power source, because I'd rather not power up this place. I will if I have to, if I don't have the resources, but no, we got it, so we're just going to stick with it. Let's go nuclear bomb. Power that up. I'm going to lock that. Cool. Alright, now let's worry about defenses. First things first, there's a couple ways they can get into here. This gate being one of them. What we're going to do is go to camp pieces, fences, and then this counts as a fence for some reason now. So we're going to set this to free mode. Place it right there, and we're just going to go around and patch all of the holes, all the entrances. Make it so it's really hard for anything to get in without spawning in. That'll work for now. Then we'll get some turrets up. Because I believe it's like after a minute of taking this place, we'll have our first attack. Alright. Let's get this one here. Okay, that looks good. And then there's one more back here. I don't know if they changed the game, like if they can destroy the fences, but we'll find out. That's a little close. Okay, that should keep them out. Let's worry about turrets now. I think for this... It takes a lot of circuitry, damn. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the heavy machine gun turrets for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these up. I'm going to set these to snap because I want them in place. Wait, right there. And right there. And we're going to place one right here for shits and giggles. Thank you. Place one right here. Now normally they'll usually all come from this side anyway, so I'm gonna really line them up right here. Okay, that should work, and then we'll put a couple on this far side, and I think we'll be covered for most things. Unless we get a bunch of Scorch Beasts, then we're kind of screwed. Then I'll have to handle them. But if it's something normal like ghouls, wolves, we'll have it covered. There we go. That is what I like to see. Complete your defenses. What are we gonna get? Feral ghouls for one wave. Look at that. What a great way to start this off. Any more? That's it? Alright. Alright, you were legendary. I'll take that. I'll take those caps. Hell yeah. Got any fusion cores yet? Nah. It's a little soon. Where are these ghouls? Honestly, I should correct myself. Also controversial, but not all ghouls are the same. These are feral ghouls. Ghouls have a mind of their own. They're people, in my opinion, but like I said, that part's going to be controversial. I myself in this game, I am a human. I have a secondary account I am considering if I create a challenge or something, you know, say get like 10 subs in a stream, I might consider having my new account. I'll go through and show the process of becoming a ghoul. Ghoulification. Okay, where the fuck are these ghouls? If I have to walk around unarmed just to get them to show up, I will, but it's not what I want to do. Alright, we're going to stand here for a second. I'll take a little bit of rat away. See if they can show up and attack us. This is the one thing I do hate about taking workshops, is how glitchy the defense is. Or, not the defense, the defending the power plants in general. Oh, I'm not seeing nothing out here. Fun fact. Yeah, yeah, I know. Don't let them hear that. Enclave or BOS. Yeah. Yeah. Jonah TGP also plays 76 quite often. He's one of those that sees them as the abomination. So, no, I get that. That's already a debate between us as it is. Me being Enclave General in this game, I should be saying that, but they think for themselves, and most of the time they're genuinely good people, so why not? Shouldn't judge a book by its cover, even if they're technically abominations. I don't know how they got in here, but this is unacceptable. There we go. Jeez. Alright. There's one or two more around here somewhere. Where are these fools at? Pull up. Okay, well, did any of you have stems at the very least? No, of course not. Why would you have the one thing I need? It's just like Minecraft. You need wool, guess what? Wool's gone. There's no sheep. Sheep never existed. You're imagining things. It's every game. When you need something, it's just gone. Wait. Thought I saw something out there. Might be losing my mind. Oh, there he is, over there. Just chilling out here in the woods by himself, I guess. Yeah, I agree. I just finished the show Up to Date recently, so yeah, I'm a big fan of the show. Like, there's always going to be criticisms. There's going to be people who hate on it, but... Super Mutant. Oh, come on. You're always saying how you need a good fight. Where's my praise? No! Get out of here. Okay, if there's one thing in this game I absolutely despise, it's the damn ticks. Ugh. Give me the heebie-jeebies. What do you mean, retake? I walked like 20 feet away from the boundary. Come on. Who is that? That's power armor. It's level 210. They don't stand a chance. But because there's another player here, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw on my armor in case they decide to throw down. Just in case. I'm not giving up my shit that easy. Sir, your day is coming. Okay, that was supposed to be the last one. That's what the game keeps telling me. Any ghouls? Any feral ghouls out there? Come on. Well, this is just dumb. Every time I think I've got it handled. He may just be powering it up for levels. Or experience in general. I'll leave him be. As long as he doesn't try to take my shit, I don't have a problem. Now, what I have a problem with is it's pointing me off in this direction. Where's the damn ghoul? Okay, we're getting there. That's probably going to tell us we're leaving the area here in a second. And we're forfeiting our rewards for this. You have any idea how much heartbreak you caused me? I'm so disappointed in that ghoul. Alright, now that we got that handled... Actually, since I've already got this workstation, what I might do is go ahead and we're gonna throw down any of my resource collectors. It's always good to have bonuses, like the coffee maker, shit like that. Especially the coffee maker. That is great when you're utilizing the jetpack. So we're gonna go resources, collectors. I just like this little thing. I don't even collect from it. I just like watching it run around. Go ahead and use it. Okay. Producers, that's what I was referring to. All of this. And then, once I leave the server, if anyone takes it over, they get to utilize these two for a while. Oh, what do you mean I don't have corn? That's something I'd always carry around, don't you know? It's fine. Cigarette machine. I don't have that. I do have the shawarma. Deathclaw. Slow roasted Deathclaw. I wonder if that'd be any good. I'm hungry in real life, so that actually does sound pretty good. The most insane moment I had in 76 was when I met a level 10,000 player, but I knew they used... back when... Yeah, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Especially a straight 10,000. Like, what the hell? If you're gonna put in the time and the effort, that's one thing. Like, I've met a couple, like, level 8,000 something that actually earned it. That helped me with a couple things, but... Other than that, just doesn't make any sense. At that point, you're just making a fool of yourself, and you shouldn't be in the video game. At least in a public setting. That would be like me doing a pay-to-win, like leaving the vault right off the bat and paying to get to level 50. And in my opinion, anyway, it's just... It's shameful. Earn your levels like the rest of us. Just because the option is there doesn't mean you should take it. But, you know, again, that's my take on the matter. I don't really care what people choose to do, as long as it doesn't affect me. Coffee maker. Not gonna lie, I've been stalling for time this whole time, because this is the only thing I actually gave shit about. Just going down the list. Fusion core, excellent. Alright. That level 210 or whatever's in the area, and they want to come collect some of this random free shit all over the place. I really don't care. Help yourself. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and go F off somewhere else. What do I want to do? Let's go to Wavy Willards. Let's go do some fishing there for a second. Why not? Because why not? Out of all the pictures I take in this game, and I try not to be too prideful as a man. But I hold a lot of pride in the pictures I take in this game, and it throws a fucking normal background at me. What is this? Or a normal, not screensaver. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, one of their loading screen backgrounds. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clear this place out, and then see if by any miracle we can get the local legendary fish here. I just like to run around and see what my chances are. Some days you get really good and you'll get it like right off the bat. I hear them. Huh? I hear him. Where the hell is he? You know what? In these situations, I found the best thing to do is to stop looking for him. Just stop moving and wait for him to come to you. I'm gonna take this minute. Stretch for a second. Oh. Honestly. Correct me if I'm wrong, like, lore-wise, but I believe the Palace of the Winding Pass is an actual thing, like, in real life, in Appalachia, and that's why it's incorporated into the game, but it just does not look like it belongs here. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's really cool to go run around and look at it. In fact, after we're done fishing here, we'll go ahead and check that out next, but it's so surreal. Oh, that got some attention. You're right, I'm nothing like you. If you didn't catch that, it said, "You're not us." Whoa. That was weird. Alright. See if we can get some fishing in. I'm gonna move. I don't want to lose the fish against that wall. Get right in the middle here. Alright, let's see what we can catch. I'm not going to stay here too long. I know a lot of people don't like the fishing in this game. But I just want to try my hand and see if I can get that local legend here. Again. I'm a fisherman in real life, so this speaks to me. Hell, I might go fishing on Sunday. We'll see. If I get any good catches, I'll post them. Sawgill. Fun fact. The same day the fishing update was released here in 76, there was a Reddit page created for people who hated sawgills. What's it gonna be? Oh, that's promising. Honestly, don't know what this is. It might be a purple radpole. It's one of my least favorite fish in the game. I'll take it. Glowing potbelly. Very nice. We'll call it there. I didn't get the legendary, but I did get a nice glowing fish. Alright, let's go ahead and go run around the winding path for a minute, see what we see. Haven't seen anything that really speaks to me, what I want to do yet, so we're just running around, seeing anything. That was from the last live stream. We were running around. I crafted a shit ton of orbital strike beacons, so we're testing them out on different creatures. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and go check that out. But yeah, we tested on a lot of the major creatures, from Deathclaws to the Grafton Monster to Scorch Beast, stuff like that. Right now, we're just kind of running around. See what I mean, though? Like, I'm pretty sure this is real in real life. That's why it's in the game. The Palace of the Winding Path is a place in Appalachia, and it's just... Compared to the rest of Appalachia, it's just... Architecture stands out. It's quite the place. Yeah, I do gotta say real quick. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's like the day I'm doing it, who knows. But I have noticed that I've got more people watching right now than I normally have when I'm just streaming and messing around with the boys. What's that about? Like, if it's a difference in content, I totally get that. I'm just wondering. Let's get some stems. Or if you guys would prefer to see all of us stream in 76 and muck it around, let me know. It's a nice place, though. Alright. Let's go find something to do. Give ourselves a challenge, something to keep ourselves busy for now, until I actually know what we're gonna do. Right now, we're just mucking around, like I said. Excuse me? I think I've done most of the story on this account. Any ideas? If not, let's just go ahead and run through Burning Springs until I discover new locations. I'm sure there will be a lot of interesting creatures along the way. There always is. I also got to remind myself to start keeping medics on me. I always forget to keep that on me. Alright, we've got the golf course here. I know there's a couple... I think they're Matriarch Rusted Deathclaws. There should also be a couple nests here as well. No egg there. I'm hearing nightmare noises. Oh shit, these are just ghouls though so far. I was expecting Deathclaw. Got any eggs? Oh. Oh, and that one's chameleon. Or at least it's invisible. Can you hit me from there? I'm curious. Try and hit me. No, no, no. Holy shit! He just one-tapped me. Oh, okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna throw on some power armor, and I'm gonna try and 1v1 him. Go see what happens now. Because normally a Deathclaw's weakness is you just keep running behind it, hitting its tail. Try to stay behind them. They can only turn so fast, or at least most of the time. That sucks. There we go. Now where is this son of a bitch? That really didn't help at all. Well. Yo, I see you, shit. Yeah, you're a little faster. Headshots. Yeah, he might still tank me in this. Damn. Okay, he's not hitting me. I got lucky. I got really lucky. Oh, wait. Okay. Holy shit. Holy crap. And we did go down, but we didn't die, thanks to the mysterious savior. But yeah, these things are no joke. There's no beating that thing in power armor I tried. Yeah, no, they're fucking relentless. And actually, I don't want to waste the meat. We'll take the meat. Yep, here's the other one. This one's... yeah, same, okay. I really should have got away and got rid of the radiation hat on me, giving myself more health. Okay, that one got me. No, my bad. I also did... I did die the first time to that thing, didn't I? I just respawned and came and fought it in power armor at that point. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this radiation. I'll waste one of these, why not? There it is. Oh, we might have a glitched one, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like it, though. Come on. Okay, take a minute. Breathe. Okay, I want to get one crit on it before I go all in. Let our AP regen a little bit if we can. We got a Camp Coffee? Son of a bitch. The one time I'll look... oh, there's two of them. Shit. Okay, we're gonna get up. We're gonna get out of here. Not like this. Okay, there's one over there, there's one there. How do we want to handle this? It's not the right tool for the job, but it'll work. I'd call them cowards, but to be fair, I did run away and jump on the dinosaur. I gotta fight two at the same time. This is bullshit. As many hits on him as I can. Try not to go down. Come on. Oh, my heart is beating. Okay, he's limping. Not gonna feel that. What? I wasn't watching my health. I thought I was fine. Okay, one of them died. And then there was one. It's nothing personal. I don't know if it didn't see me or it just didn't care anymore. Damn. That was quite the fight. I hear a rad roach. kind of hoping I could just use a crit on him just for the meme, but oh well. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually out of time for the stream, unfortunately. If you guys feel like it, make sure to subscribe, check me out. I'm going to also be streaming again on Friday, so feel free to tune in then. But yeah, for this one, unfortunately, I am out of time, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everybody in here. And I will see you guys in the next one.